Hello viewers, welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna learn about enabling virtualization in our Windows 10 system. So here's my system and I'm gonna open my Android Studio. So just a second, let me write down over here Android Studio. So what I was facing here, there was some problem with running app in virtualization, or you can say a virtual device. So once it will get loaded over here, I'll show you what the problem I was facing with the virtualization, because the system doesn't have by default enabled virtualization in it. So yeah, as you can see here, the layout loaded in my Android Studio, and if I go over here, you can see uh, this one. If I try to run this app, so it directly says error, no target device found. So we have to enable the target device from here, because here's saying no devices. So I'll go over here and I'll select AVD manager. So when I select AVD manager, because I don't have any virtual device added over here in my Android Studio, or you can see in my Windows 10 system, it will ask for create a virtual device. So I'll click over here and I'll select my target device as per the size recommendation or default recommendation. So I'm gonna go with this one, Pixel 4 XL, because most of the cell phones coming in nowadays coming in this size, 6.3 inches. So I'm selecting this one and I'll click over this button, next. So now here it's saying VTX is disabled in BIOS. So until we enable it from BIOS itself, it won't get let you run the application in your virtual machine. So to fix this, we have to go into the BIOS in Windows 10's BIOS, and then we have to enable this virtualization platform in firmware. So I'll guide you how to go with it, and how we're gonna enable that. So I'll search for security settings. So here we have settings, and here I'll go to this one, update and security. So we have got this one here, update and security. Now I'll select option in this left panel. I'll select option recovery. See, here we have recovery option available. So there you can see over here in recovery, you'll get the advanced setup, advanced startup settings. So here we have to select restart now. So it's restarting. So once it's restarted, we have to select the troubleshoot option. So I'm selecting this one. Now here I'll go with this advanced option. So here you'll get multiple options, so which you need to select for enabling virtualization in your system. So the thing is, it was saying VTX is not enabled with BIOS, or you can say in firmware. So you have to go over here in UEFI firmware setting, and you have to click over here. Now you have to sorry, it's zooming, it's not properly zooming. Actually, I'm showing it by my cell phone. Yeah, so See what it says. It says restart to change UI firmware setting. So I'll just click over here on restart button. This is restart button actually. It's getting blurred. Yeah. So guys, as you can see over here, after clicking on this firmware setup, we'll got this screen where we have multiple options available. So we have to go over here on F10 BIOS setup. So for selecting BIOS setup, we have to press F10. So I'll press F10 on my keyboard. F10. So we got this screen over here, you can see. Now I'll use this arrow keys to move the cursor, I mean move the options or select the options. So I'll go over here in system configuration. So here in third tab you can see system configuration. It's third tab. First is main, second is security, third is system configuration, and fourth is exit. So in system configuration, after language, I'm using the down key arrow, this one, to select here virtualization technology. So you can see here it's disabled. So you have to you have to hit enter button to enable it. So I'm hitting enter. So it's asking me virtualization technology, it's disabled currently. So I'll again use the up and down arrow key, and I'm selecting enable, and again I'm hitting enter button. So I have clicked on enter button. Now you can see here it says enabled. Sorry, virtualization technology, it says enabled. Now we have to save this setting. So to save this setting, we got different options available over here. So like yeah, you can see all the up and down, right and left to select item and menus. All the keys are mentioned over here. Escape to exit, F1 to further more help, F5 F6 to change the values, enter to select and submit the menu, F9 for setup defaults, and F10 for save and exit. So I'm gonna press F10 again because I want to save it. So I'm pressing F10, exit saving change, yes. So I'm hitting enter, yes. So it will normally restart your machine, and it will again reboot. Yeah, so now let me log in. So to verify whether virtualization got enabled or not, I'll run the command Windows key plus R to run, and I'll type over here cmd and hit enter. So we have got our cmd prompt, and I'm gonna type over here the command yeah. So here on our command prompt in cmd command prompt, I'm gonna type command system please. Actually it's not letting me. It's my cell phone's autofocus not working properly, I think, because of the black screen. try with this short form. Yeah, so I'm writing system info, and I'll hit enter. So it will collect all the system information, and here in down you can see over here what it says. It says virtualization enabled in firmware, yes. So earlier it was no, but now it's yes because we have enabled it. So this is how you can enable virtualization in your Windows 10. And thank you for watching, and keep supporting my channel. And yeah, have a good time ahead. Thank you so much.